Bernie, Pat, how's it going? Just coming back to you regarding our QuickBooks training that evening. All right, so you might remember when you're on Dext here, the place you need to go is 4 ways of adding documents. Okay, one is photographing with the app on your phone. That's for the paper ones that come in. The ones that need to be forwarded. Okay, so I'll just go down to actually your one here. That's my one. You've two email addresses. I know I've emailed you one of them. Put it onto the 2 of you. It's kind of similar to your own emails. So bernini@icloud.com is your email, Bernie, and this is bernini@dext.cc, or Patrick D. Dowd@dext.cc is you, Pat. So if they come in by email, you just forward them on that way. The other ways are, if they happen to be in a PDF, you can just drag them in there. And then when we start seeing them going in, we'll actually fetch them. You know, we'll go up and get the eFlow ones ourselves, but that's for down the road. That's when you have to download the bill. But if you want to have a crack at it yourself, you just go in here, find the supplier that you're looking for. Okay, like eFlow, and put in your item. And effectively, this, when you say connect, it'll send you an email to put in your username and password. Okay. And then on the QuickBooks, just finding your way around, I'm going to show you again. And this is kind of underway. So we've connected the banks now. There's the PayPal and there's the bank balance. Okay, so the PayPal, we're really only interested from the 1st of July onwards. We do have this issue. The other way you send the invoices at the moment that people can pay, we'll have to keep that going for the moment. And those sales, we'll add them in here. Okay. And the reason we're held up is because although we've connected PayPal, it's not in a way that we can get them to pay on PayPal on our invoices yet. It is on the UK version, just not fully over the line here yet. So we'll keep going with the way we are. But see, it's bringing in these items, but just so you know, so each day with the daily sales, you go just click on sales receipt, and that'll bring up this. It's the end of every day. Very good. And then the general, this is your till now. So the general public. Okay, this will always be inclusive of tax. If you get kind of lost, when you click up sales receipt, this is for entering your daily sales. It'll be under general public. Okay. And you'll see what's down here is the Z-Read sales and the website sales. Okay. It might be a case in time when we're selling direct from here, but just held up a little bit. So anyway, the Z-Read sales are here. So the total amount, if it's 1,000, 2,000 for the day, we'll say it was on the Z-Read. And then you minus it down here by what's come in by credit card takings, because not all this money would have gone into the till. So maybe 700 minus 700 in my credit card, which means you've 1,300 in the till and the rest has gone into the credit card. Okay. It goes on there. Then you go save and just make sure. Okay, up here then it goes into undeposited funds because this 1,300 isn't lodged yet. So you would save that. And then the next thing you're going to do is when you do go to the bank with it, you go plus and transfer out of undeposited to whatever you lodge to the bank. So say of the 1,300, it might be 1,000. Okay. That means there's 300 still somewhere on the premises, whether you're using it to pay stuff. And that's how you lodge that. The website sales, I think we're going to add them by the month at the moment. We'll keep going with your you're seeing. So that's currently coming into PayPal. Now I'm watching those at the moment. So they're coming into PayPal. So we want to add them in, and how we're going to do those. So I'll just show you from the last one. So whether it's weekly or monthly, you go website sales, 8,034. The VAT rate to be standard all the time, and that'll also be undeposited funds. And then, okay, so that's how we're keeping track of our sales. And then with these PayPal amounts, this is actually the money coming in. Okay. And I'll program this at the moment. Any money coming in is coming from those undeposited funds. Okay. So that's your sales and your expenses. And then with the bank account, I'm going to keep monitoring this. So some money coming over from PayPal actually. Oh, and there's credit card sales. So that is coming in out of that credit card account. So let's just look at that. So what you do, Bernie, it's always sales receipt. Okay, and probably the easiest thing is to show you the ones we did on the night. So we're at the end of the day, put in the Z read, be sure this is undeposited funds. That's today's date, have the date of the Z read. So whatever the total was on that Z read, minus whatever the credit card taking is, because they're going direct to the bank. And just make sure there's no VAT on this bit, because we charge the VAT on the total sales. Okay. And if even better, we scan the Z read, we keep it there, but don't worry too much about that. And then for the website sales, whatever the easiest way is to get the total for the moment, click on website sales, inclusive of tax, always standard, and just watch your date. Okay. Start getting those in. So we're on the 5th now, so you've probably been open about 3. This is probably the 4th working day. So we'll get that going. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.